My name is Bridget McElroy. I'm from Chevy Chase, Maryland, which is right outside Washington, D.C. I started mountain biking summer of 2014, so 2 summers ago. I'm a Wilderness Program instructor, so I did it through them. I worked here in the summer, so I was doing mountain biking during work hours, but during summer. And yeah, had a lot of fun just like starting to explore Catamount and then going to trails too. There's a big variety of trails, especially when we take our intro classes here. There's like a couple main ones that we tend to go to because we know them really well and they're great teaching venues. But I like them too. There's some other ones I've been more challenged on. Definitely ones I haven't done yet either, but there's a lot of different options.
So tell us a little bit about your very first fall.
My first fall was actually going off kind of an obstacle thing. I had done it before. It's kind of like a raised platform. Almost imagine a balance beam about this wide, pretty long, and there's a ramp up one side. It's about this high, and a ramp up the other side, down the other side. And the first time I had followed someone doing it and did it just fine. And then when I was out this time, I went on and kind of tipped off but dismounted fine, and then I was like, oh yeah, I need more speed. So then I came with more speed, and my bike slipped off the beam and I chest planted into the beam, and I hurt, I bruised I don't know, my chest pretty much, and banged up my knee. Still have scars from that. That was last fall. So that was a little startling. But since I haven't been on that beam actually in particular, but I got back on the bike pretty soon after that. I had a trip to lead, and so I was like, well, I gotta get back on it. That was late September, I think, last year. So my second time was at a place called Kingdom Trails, Northeast Kingdom of Vermont. I was on this trail called Sidewinder, which has a heck of a lot of huge downhills with huge uphills right after it. And I was told, keep momentum, so I was told, don't worry about the brakes. So as I was going down the huge downhill gaining speed, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta not worry about the brakes. I let up on the brake, and then I fell. I'm not sure exactly what I did, but I think I kind of fell over my bike, maybe to the side a little. I definitely bruised ribs that time, and 3 months later I still have pain in my ribs, which is kind of a bummer. And hurt my knee and ankle a little bit, but they're better by now. The ribs are what are kind of the killer, and they take forever to heal. You can't do anything. Become a little more adventurous, possibly reasons why I did injure myself is I was a little more ambitious or just went for it, which maybe I have to hone back a little bit, but it was a lot of fun when I was doing it, not so much after the fact. I just want to get better. I want to have the confidence to go back on those trails that I fell on. It is really fun sometimes. No, oftentimes it's really fun. It's kind of an adrenaline rush, and you get to, I don't know, it's just like a new level of biking that I hadn't been experiencing in the past.